We try to create like Waterdeep.
Oh,
At the
God.
beginning of their Dragon Heist campaign, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. All right. But glad to have you here. If you are ready, we will start without further ado.
Yep.
Sure, sure.
All right. Well, welcome back to D&D, Waterdeep, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, in space.
Reloaded. Pew, 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 pew.
As we last left off, all of you were still in the meteorite flying through space that was Trobriand's graveyard, a collection of mechanical and metal refuse of a famous metal mage that you were scampering about in hopes to find two things. One, maybe a better ship or something to improve your ship, to make it able to fly through a wormhole to go to a grand treasure, and two, a navigational chip that would guide you to said wormhole. While here, you of course ran across many things, but in this latest chapter, you found the castle and keep of Zox Clamorsham, who you came to find out was a metallic gnome wizard, who you ended up battling and besting with a clutch counterspell coming out of Alacrity. Amongst all the combat and other warfare, you're able to search the palaces, find some unique paints, collect your thoughts about the events that had passed, and then decided to enter an archway you had found that was connected somehow back down to Undermountain, under Waterdeep, and the dungeon of the Mad Mage. As you activated the portal door and you walked on through, the symbol of Labos revealed itself. And as Soul, the pixie, made her way through, she found herself engulfed and devoured by flames, as she is on the other side, in the middle of who knows where, passed out. With that, we will kick back to the rest of you who stand beyond this portal, having watched your friend just pass through and no longer in sight.
Oh, there's my pencil.
Was there any sort of indication from, like, did we see the wreath of fire that happened?
I don't think
Or
so.
no?
I think
okay.
it happens once you like fully pass through the gate, I think.
It does,
Gotcha.
but with that being stated, Viv would kind of seem taken aback, and she will look at all of you and she says, is that rune supposed to be there?
Well,
Oh,
there
it appears on the gate as well?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
So
it does
we
appear on
Oh,
the
I
gate.
didn't remember that. Oh,
Mhm.
shit.
Yes, it symbolizes what kind of mistake you made.
Oh,
I
right.
mean, I know it shows up on your face.
Well,
I remember.
Yeah, it seems to happen every time we enter one of these.
oh. Well, hopefully it's nothing too concerning, because that rune, and she points to the chains, the chain tattoos on her arm, of the runic kind of power she has, she says, that's the other rune for fire.
Allie? Try to talk to Soul through the sending stone.
Fire, you say, and I'll just walk through it.
Viv,
All
you actually
right.
have the
Because I think
Tieflings are resistant, I think.
I'm resistant, and also we've learned that these things are one-shots. It only hurts the first person through the door.
All right, so with that, you just kind of pass on through. Alacrity stated to Spirit that you have the sending stone.
I can't see the map anymore. Is that intentional?
Yep, because I
Okay,
deleted
just
you.
double check. Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna shake my head and be like, "No, Soul has mine."
Well, Viv has mine.
Okay, well then.
Right, I forgot that I had it.
Try to talk to her.
Vivian.
Oh, sorry. She goes, oh, right. She searches through her pouch. She pulls out the stone. So 1 2 1 2, come in. Are you alive? Have you been set on fire?
Yes. I'm just kidding.
I'm not getting a response.
Yeah.
Maybe she's too far away.
No.
Maybe we should go and check.
All right.
Should I stay on this end? Because anyone else know how to make a D note? That's the, wait,
Nope. I
open the door.
Where'd he go?
All right, so we are
No.
going to new map. You will find yourselves on the right-hand side. Make sure.
Ah, there we are.
Oh, okay.
And do you all have lighting?
I do.
Well,
Other than night vision?
Well, I mean, just like you can see, you don't see like the whole map.
Oh, yeah, no, I just see our
I
part.
definitely do not see the whole map. Okay,
Okay.
I found where we are.
yeah.
Yeah, you're on the middle right-hand side. Alec, as you walk through the archway, you find yourself at the bottom of the base of this other chamber. And the first thing that you notice when you walk into this room is you're back onto stonework. The ceiling has about a 40-foot height in here, and these archways, the stone material and everything reminds you a lot of when you were back in Undermountain, with the same kind of dwarven craft to it. And speaking of dwarves, the first thing that captures your eye are two corpses of two Durgar, dark dwarves, one male and one female, that are sprawled out, looking like they have been they're looking quite just dead, as their bodies are contorted and they look like they have like puncture wounds. You will then see Soul, the pixie, on the ground, her body marred up by the wreaths of flame and just scorched black, laying limpless. And with that, Soul, please give us your first death saving throw.
Oh no.
Eventually she'll have to look down and it's going to be very
No. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I do have to look at it.
Unless it's a braille die, you're just like feeling the groove. I'm pretty
She has a
sure
mirror
that's
on
a
her-
1.
So what we got? What did she end up getting?
I don't have to tell you.
Nope, she tells
Oh.
me.
Oh, she
Oh,
sent you.
God.
That's right. I was like, that was concerning.
I don't
Okay.
have to tell you.
Well then, I'll go up and I'll cast Cure Wounds. First level. Give her a bit of a pick me up. But I will be doing so with a very big smile on my face. Like, well, keep on warning them about these things.
All right.
And so that'll be a 9.
That'll be a 9 to roll exactly what again?
That was Cure Wounds.
All right. So you will heal 9. And everyone else will slowly begin to walk in as well. Well, let's see. Let's rearrange everyone
Parts
here
are
real quick.
right with my thumb holes.
And as they enter through, like, can someone check the gate to make sure we can get back through?
Wouldn't you just have to play another D note?
I don't know. Is it the same on this side?
All right.
Well-
So before we get there, everyone begins to slowly enter. You go up and you reach down to her and you heal her. As you see, not too far away, the smashed corpse of one of this male Durgar. As you see them in their kind of gray palette scale armor, and you can see like deep dents welted into it. And this tower shield that's fallen to its side. It just has an eerie feel. As you heal her, of course, she'll begin to slowly regain her consciousness. And everyone else will slowly begin to enter. Spirit, as soon as you walk in, your ears perk as the wind in here that blows through seems a bit more eerie. Will you make a perception check for me?
Yep. Ooh, 17 plus 12. 29.
All right. All of you hear this violent whooshing noise, but it's not like it's not the same as like a great wind passing through. It is more like if a person was making a violent whooshing noise with their mouth.
Whoosh.
It sounds very unbelievable, and it sounds just incomprehensibly fake. Uh, and it's coming from like right in front of you. And with that, being alarmed and more aware, the attackers will not have advantage as they attack Alec.
Dang.
What?
As you cannot see them, they will be making slam attacks against you.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Sucks,
All
man.
right. And what is your AC?
Charles!
Not great. 15.
Out of the 4 attacks, only 1 hits, and it hits for 14 points of bludgeoning damage. So you feel like these large, like, whoosh, like movements of wind from around you, and you being more aware, you're able to kind of dodge out of the way of them. But then one of them just kind of collides into your shoulder, and the weight that brings in, you can just feel your shoulder just dislocate for a second, just pop out. And as you and you're able to get up, you're looking like as your arm feels like limp and loose. You have like that shocking just pain of the tendons all being like stretched from the bludgeoning hit as some great force has hit you.
If I have time, I'm gonna throw on my good eyes, detect magic.
All right, with detect magic, you know to the right of you and to the top left of your character. So I'll ping it for you real quick. Let me get back to your layer.
Do I see this happen? Like, do I see him
Here.
get hit by a blast or something?
You see him suddenly like dodging
Yeah, all
and
of a sudden.
weaving, and then like he's like brought down to a knee as something like collides into his shoulder, and you can like see the impact like dislocate his shoulder.
Can I cast something?
Not yet.
Okay.
But with that, you can see that. Now with you immediately activate your eyes, and with that, and like I said, in this location, and in this location, you will see, 2 malicious looking like wisps of wind, probably about 7 to 8 feet in height. They seem to be like a gathering force. Even with the detect magic, they kind of swirl in and out of your vision. With that, I will show you guys a handout.
I don't like.
Huh.
The invisible stalker. That's brutal.
Savage.
All right, and then with that, please roll for initiative.
Dang it.
Damn it.
How the hell do you
I
attack
might have
wind?
not need to be coy about healing you. I should have done more. You okay?
That's not great.
Did I figure this out? Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Wonderful.
All
Fantastic.
right, please go ahead and roll for initiative.
Indeed. 2.
All right, who got a 20 or better?
Me. I got Gurk.
Got a Gurk. Okay, let me. All right, who got a 15 to 20?
I did. 15.
All right, who got a 10 to 15?
Me, I got 12.
Oh shoot. Wait, why are you not on my initiative tracker anymore? Oh no.
I guess.
Because we went to a different map.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, and I deleted it also. Whatever. Let me do that real quick.
Pew, 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 pew.
All right. And Allie, you got a 2.
So 6 total.
6 total. All right.
Yeah.
Let me just rearrange this real quick.
Damn it. We can't go anywhere nice. Every time we go through
Right.
anything, it attacks.
Ooh.
All right, and with
Oh.
that, the invisible stalkers are going to attack you again, Alec, as you do currently
They go
have.
first? Dang.
Hmm
I can't like on I don't know if it's just me, but like on
I
my
only
turn order.
see Stalker and you.
Yeah, I only see invisible stalker and then mine.
Oh, well, don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, don't worry
Okay.
about that as long as
Honestly,
Okay,
you can
I was
exit
just-
out of it because I got control of it here.
Hey, I rolled for my
How do I-
concentration on detect magic, by the way, and I got a 18.
All right, perfect. Then you can still see them.
Hooray! I can see the
which
thing that
means
kills
they will not have advantage as they attack you again. As they will land 3 more successful slams against you, doing
Lord.
7 from the first, 9 from the second, and 8 from the third. So that'd
Oh
be a
my
total of
God.
24 points of damage.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
You can safely put me at bloodied.
Oh my god.
Why do they hate me? What did I do?
Oh, we're all clustered together. It's the
Yeah,
problem.
I know.
All right. All right. And then with that, Val's up. And he's gonna be like, oh, and he's gonna see you kind of like getting pummeled. He's like, be like, oh, we got invisible enemies. And he's going to attempt to firebolt where he believes they are.
So that's a disadvantage.
Hmm
Oh,
Yeah, and he's been
Lord.
rolling so well.
Yeah, right? Like
Turns.
he needs any help. He'll roll a 1. Watch.
Don't you say it. Don't you put that in the universe now.
You know what? It's already been there.
And
Let's ham
he rolled a 1.
You did
Well,
this.
I
And he
just-
rolled a 1 off the disadvantage die.
You
My
did
boy.
this, you witch!
No, you know what it is? Is I.
You know
guessed it
what?
before it
Spirit, call even or odd for me.
happened. I'm gonna
Oh
put you in.
shit!
Calling even.
Yep.
All right, you called it right. It's not gonna hit you.
Do him.
Just
You did
kidding.
this.
Oh.
But
Oh.
you did call it right. So the shot goes wide as he's not sure where to shoot, and he just kind of randomly points in a random direction and just like shoots, and the bolt just goes, and he goes, "They're not there." All right, and Spirit, you're up.
All right. So, understanding that there's something there, but we can't see it,
Mhm.
and Spirit's feeling overwhelmed. So she's gonna pull out her pipes of haunting,
Mhm.
and she's gonna play. So it's a DC of 15 Wisdom saving throw for them, and they will have fear for 1 minute. So they will move in the opposite direction of me if they fail.
All right, and it's a Wisdom saving throw.
Yes, 15.
15.
Is it any creature or only enemies?
I think it's the attacking enemies.
Okay.
We can check.
Yeah, only attacking enemies. It doesn't affect us
Yeah,
because
it
she's
wouldn't-
played it for us before.
I've played it. in
Every,
other-
no,
everyone just
That was when we
scatters.
weren't all clustered together, so that's
I
why
got
we
attacked
moved up
3
so much.
times, right?
I've done it a couple times.
Okay.
So I'm rolling concentration 3 times.
Each creature within 30 feet of you.
Oh shit!
Mm.
If you wish, all creatures that aren't hostile towards you automatically succeed. There you go.
Okay, then yes.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So
Or
they
I can just carry y'all back through the portal.
you pull out these you pull out these pipes and you start blowing to them, and like this eerie like just wind whistling comes out, and this tune you play is just macabre and dark, as you hear like almost like the wind before begin to almost shake and just quiver in its its voluminous noise, and they are both frightened.
Woohoo!
Whoop whoop.
I can play hard with. You want to be windy and spooky? I can do it too.
The one that's been hitting me the most, I would like, let me know when that person gets out of my, when that thing flees, because I rolled, and I have advantage because I'm a
Warcaster.
warcaster, so I managed to successfully do all my concentration checks, so I can still see them. So when this fella to my right makes an exit, I'm going to cast something its way.
Okay, so they are frightened. They do not have to move or run away. They just cannot move. They're just frightened of
Okay.
spirit.
I see.
Yep, yeah.
Okay.
So, as a little reminder, they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while in the source, within the line of sight of spirit, and they cannot willingly move closer to spirit.
Okay. I guess as my bonus action, I'm going to. I guess I'll just disengage, and if they move, then I guess I could use my bolts, right? If they move out.
You can use your bolts now because you can if you're using your
can I?
because you're using your disengage as a bonus
Yes.
action, correct? So your
Yes.
bolts are attached to that to your cunning action. So if you decide to use disengage, you can actually go ahead and shoot your bolts at where you believe they are at.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot them on the one side of Alec where he got hit last. So I believe it was over here.
With your perception check, you're very sure of that location. Go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage.
10 or 20. Haha! Oh, but I gotta take the 10.
You do.
Oh, boo.
All
Excited
right.
for Nothing.
That's definitely gonna hit though with your bonuses. So go ahead and roll your bolts damage as they are necrotic.
Woohoo! Alright, I believe I get 5. So 3, 7, 11, 17, and 23.
23.
Yep.
All right, so these howling skulls just come out of spirit as she kind of just prepares and stances in a way that make her a little bit harder for them to hit when she moves. And as she does, they fly into just the middle of the air, but you see them impact in the air as for a brief moment you can see a shimmer of a form begin to appear, and they just hit into it, doing 23 points of necrotic damage as you hear a gentle wail that comes from the wind. All right, and then that is going to bring us to Alec.
All right. Man, there's two things I want to do, but I can only do one at a time, and I don't want to go down right now. They seem to hate me for some reason, so I am going to go ahead and cast, using the Bard Flute, Cure Wounds at 5th level on me.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know why they're after me. Alec's done nothing to nobody.
Because you look like the fucking devil.
Okay, so that's 20. Wait, no, plus 5. So 6, 15, 22, 27. So
All
I healed
right.
15,
Nice.
Which takes me from 7 to
34, which moves you out of bloody. So please remove your bloody icon.
will do. I will then give I don't think I'm gonna give inspiration to. Oh wait, but I can heal someone. Well, as bonus action because I used a bar flute. So then I will use what's it called? Healing word.
Yep. You used a magical item. You didn't cast a spell, so you absolutely can.
Yeah, sure. So I will go ahead and, because she's still looking pretty bad, I'll use
Yeah, I'm
my
at 9.
I'll use my second level to cast Lightning Ward.
All right, go ahead and cast the healing as you play upon your flute, and you find this aura of healing that comes around you, closing up and healing your wounds. You continue the beautiful melody, tying in with this eerie serenade from Spirit to also heal the ailments of soul.
Yeah.
Lots of flutes today.
Lots of flutes.
Flutes and pipes.
11 points of healing.
Right, I'm at 20.
All right.
I'm still trying to get this cocked.
Triple digis.
All right, and then with that, so now a little rejuvenated, you are up. It is your turn.
Being on fire sucks. I cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So Armor of Agathis is this cold, icy armor comes over your small pixie form.
I imagine like the like these like kind of like dewdrops of moisture just sort of like gather onto her, like little like frozen things, like, you know, like dewdrops on like blades of grass you see in the morning, and they just all like collect over her.
In this
Little
form into
little
like
pixie
this.
form, yeah.
Okay, and this kind of crystallize into this Armor of Agathis armor that you now have. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
Nope, I can't.
All right.
And
Which
I don't know where these guys are, so I don't want to move.
all right, which is
Where's
gonna
your pocket sand? So throw it out in that.
I know.
which will bring
Could
us
I do
to
that?
what?
Since I just have pixie dust as a pixie, could I just like throw it in like a cloud around me?
No.
Damn it.
That is a spell.
It's a spell.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Pocket
Why am I?
sand.
Why it's called
Give it
fairy?
to me.
It's called fairy fire. It's
Oh,
the one.
okay.
It's the one where you pretty much have a 40-foot cube where you pretty much dust everything and it reveals it.
Oh,
If it's
okay.
invisible,
I mean,
and
I
it
wasn't
gives
trying to like do
advantage.
it like magically. I just like as a pixie, I just have.
Well,
pixie dust,
but
so it's
that's
like,
how you do it as a pixie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even have that spell though, like as pixie, so
You-
that's why I was confused.
Oh, I don't know. Then I guess you don't have pixie dust. I guess that's not a D&D thing. We won't worry about
but
that for
I
now.
do.
You have prestidigitation, don't you?
No, I have Druidcraft. But no, like the thing is like I have pixie dust, because like in that thing, that like informational thing, it tells me that all the components that I use for my like pixie
Mhm.
spells, I use pixie dust. So theoretically, that means
Gotcha.
I have pixie dust. So
Gotcha.
that's why I've been like doing like the, you know, like jokingly like pocket sand pixie dust because I have it.
Mhm.
Like I know I have it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, yeah. I don't know how much volume you have of it or anything like that. I don't
I
know.
just make it.
But-
Make it.
Yeah, at the same
Yeah, I
point,
just-
you're also a tiny little creature. A handful of pixie dust to you is just like
Yeah.
a fuse
yeah,
drop.
yeah,
of-
that's,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
That,
saying. Like,
you're fucking
that's why-
Salt Bay with your volume right now.
Exactly. So that's why when you were like, "Oh, it's fairy fire," I was like, "It is," because it's just like
Yeah.
a little bit.
Well, but the ability to do what you're looking to do will be fairy fire.
Sure.
All right, but with that, we are going to see Viv, who is going to just kind of run across, and as long as you allow her to cross through your spaces, she's going to come across and she's going to try and entrap where she believes this creature was that she saw Spirit hit with its abilities, and she's going to attempt to swing her halberd around and hit it.
Come on, Viv.
Come on.
Show us.
And she gets two
Do it.
strikes. She has 2 strikes. They are both at
Come on,
disadvantage.
Hal, babe.
The first one is a 16, which will hit. The second one is a 17, which will hit.
Hell yeah.
So she's gonna hit with both, and she will do a total of 18 points of damage.
There you go, boo.
All right, as you'll see her
Yeah.
kind of cut through, and you can actually you can see the resistance hit against the blade of her halberd, and then you can see, and then the cut on throughs, you can hear like the shearing from the metal. And with that, that'll bring us to Alacrity.
Okay. How's Soul looking?
I'm looking pretty good
Okay.
with my armor of Agathis.
Yeah.
She looking tough.
Yeah.
Bored tough.
All right. I'm looking behind us. Is there any sort of archway or anything like that?
Yeah.
Any way to retreat?
The archway that you just came from is still open. Yes.
I don't have any musical instruments.
You have no flutes to play.
No, I do not. Yeah, I'm going to take out the wand.
Mhm.
And the second one of them comes into view for an attacker, one gets pointed out, I'm going to cast Magic Missile at it.
Okay. Did you
But
want
mainly,
to?
I'm just going to get ready to move back and say, Alec, get us out of here.
Yeah, it sucks here.
The portal itself is still open. Like you can go back through it. It stays You guys know that it stays active for 1 minute, which it has been about. Which it has currently been about 36 seconds. So it is going to stay open for just a few more rounds. 4 to be precise.
Yeah, so as long as I don't go down.
Yeah.
As long as I can get to the other side, I can reopen it. I don't
Okay.
know. I haven't checked if the symbol is still the same.
If you look back at the door, you can. It has the exact same look, design, and engravings of the dancing goblins and the
that's fine.
the emblazoned D on the key.
I'll just keep playing my flute as we battle, and just know that there's a D.
Do you do I have the symbol on my tiny little face?
You do not. No.
Yeah, I think that's only if it's a lasting effect.
Because the effect happened and then it was over.
Yeah, it was an
That's what I was curious about. Yeah.
I mean, you do in soul form.
Well, worst case, Alec, I can steal your flute and play. So.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Or you can use your
case
pipes.
scenario.
How about you guys just plan to take me with you? Okay.
Okay, in that case, I'm just going to wait for one to show up.
Okay,
Yeah,
you do know where one is located because obviously they've been hitting on it, so you can use your magic missiles against that one for sure.
Okay, and it will. I can target that. Then I will go ahead and target.
Yeah, you know it's there. Like everyone is going there. There's been now 3 successful attacks against it.
All right, I'm just gonna use one charge on it.
All right, cool. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I cast pew pew.
2 damage on the first.
I think this is pew pew pew.
4 damage on the second, and 4 damage on the third.
Nice, really good. All right, you'll see your 3 bolts just kind of fly out, and if they kind of intertwine with each other, you'll see them smack and just into the middle of the air as you see like your vision. You feel like your vision warbles a little bit just from like a little distortion, and it's then your eyes, especially with your eagle vision, you can really tell like there's something there that is just invisible. And it's now ever so clear to you that it's there, but as you blink, it's like it vanishes. Wherever its traced form was, you can see it mentally, but you're just not even sure. All right, so with that is going to bring us back to the top to the invisible stalkers. They are feeling a little found out.
Well, they better be.
Let's see. Alec, 1 is leaving your range. You are not muted. You are muted, sir.
Yeah, that's my bad. Is this one? Has this one been injured yet?
No.
Oh, it's the one on the left of me.
Correct.
Well,
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I see it too?
What would you have that would allow you to see it?
Oh well, you were saying that other people know where it is because of it being hit and stuff.
Well, the one to the right of Alec, people are pretty sure it's there because they've been hitting it. You cannot see anything. It is 100% invisible.
Okay.
Yeah, Alec can actually see where they are.
Right.
So if I'm not mistaken, it has to be a target. The spell has to be a target effect. Can be like a
Cannot be an AoE. Yeah.
AoE.
Yeah, has to be a single target spell.
Here's an idea that I'm very curious about.
Uh-huh.
Could I use it to summon my mage hand on top of it and have the mage hand grab it? Like just try to like as a marker that something is here. Or is that a little too
All it says is that must have casting time of 1 action and target only that creature.
That's too much.
Which mage hand
Yeah.
doesn't target anything.
Yeah, it's not a
However,
target.
I like the creativity, so I will permit it.
Hey.
Ooh.
I think it's a cool, clever idea. And so yeah. So but you need to make an equivalent of a grapple roll for your mage hand to hold it.
Would that be using my strength?
No, in this aspect, I will allow for dex since you're not trying to overpower. You're just mainly trying to finesse onto it. Now, I know your mage hand doesn't really have stats, so since it is an embodiment of your own self in a certain way, I will allow for you to make your own dexterity roll versus its dexterity save.
Got it. So that'll be 16 if it's just a straight roll.
And I got a 10, so you will successfully grab onto one of its like wisps. As all of you look, you will see this hand that will kind of float through the air. With that, I will actually move it on to the other layer.
All fingers are grasping it except for one that's slipping in the bird.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. I get clever sometimes.
All right.
Oh, what? Hey, did he move over to me?
Oh, he moved to you.
He can't
I don't
move
think he can
to
do
me.
that. Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe he can't be terrified.
Oh, that's right. He can't. That's right.
Yeah, he can't move to me.
You're right.
He's scared of me.
So let me.
And it has not been 1 minute.
In fact, yeah, actually, he would probably move this way. And he's gonna swing on Soul.
Do it.
All right, but with the hand there,
no advantage.
No advantage. Well, you still let me actually make another roll. You still can't really see where it is, and as you see the hand floating about, you don't know why yet. So we'll have advantage for this round until Alec specifies why.
It doesn't matter. If he hits, he takes 20 cold damage.
I mean, cool.
20 cold damage? Hot damn.
All right, so there'll be 2 attacks, and both will hit. You will take 12 bludgeoning from the first and 8 bludgeoning from the second, so total of 20.
So does that mean he gets hurt twice? Because he
no, it's just
twice?
the one hit. It just bursts out in the 20 cold damage.
Oh, I was hoping it was like 2 of them, like 2 bursts because he hit you twice.
Actually, hold on.
Wouldn't it be that?
No, it would be because it says while you have these hit points, the creature takes 20 cold damage. So I have 20 temporary hit points. So he hit me for 12, and so I still had it. So when he hit me again, he would have taken. So he takes 40 cold damage actually.
Yep.
Hot damn.
But I don't have the temporary hit points anymore.
Yeah, but same point. It dealt you 20. Which you took actually nothing to the temp, and then you just dealt it 40. Not a fair trade. Awesome. Cool. With that one, the other one is going to keep attacking Alec.
What did I do to these
So
people?
then we know where he's at.
The attacks do not have advantage, but both will hit. The first one will critically strike.
How much I do have
The first one critically strikes.
Ooh.
As you feel this like like embodying force like hit you on the back of your head, like near the base of your neck, you will take 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
The other one is a 19 to hit.
I think I can get that down.
All right, you don't have a reaction.
You're right.
You used it for warcasting, so you will take another 7 points of bludgeoning.
Oh no, I'm back to 7.
So exactly what you healed, it took back out of you.
Oh man. That's what you get for being clever, Kenny.
All right, and with that, it's gonna bring us back to Val, who doesn't have a whole lot. But he's going to take a page out of Allie's book, and he's just going to cast Magic Missile at first level. At the target, and he's going to do it at the target in front of him. So 1...
Oh,
and he
man,
will do 11 points of force damage.
Good job, Val.
Hey, proud of you.
Yeah.
Proud of you, Val.
He's like, I'm learning a thing or two from you. Gives you a wink.
Wank, wank.
And with that, that'll bring us to Spirit.
Okay. Since I know the area that the other guy over here, he's still attacking Alec, I'm gonna grab Behebiel's bow, and I'm gonna try to shoot him.
Cool. You are doing so at disadvantage. Do you wish to empower the shot?
No.
All right.
Thank you.
No. Immediate no.
No, I do not wish to further handicap myself.
Yes. Especially when I don't know what it is.
All right. Please make your shot a disadvantage.
All right. Ooh.
Please roll 2 natural 20s.
No, I got an 18, and now this is the other one.
Ooh.
Just a natural roll. Okay. 18.
Oh
18
yeah,
on
girl.
All right. You
comes the
can, of
pain.
course, add your sneak attack to that damage.
Yes. Okay, so it's D8 plus 5 plus 2 for the attack, right? Yes? Because it's Dex plus
Yes.
2. Okay.
From her weapon, plus 2 from her weapon.
Yeah.
For sneak attack, she has disadvantage. It cancels it out.
She has it because an ally's within 5 feet.
Oh.
Yes, and
Yeah.
she's not disadvantage
It's-
because she knows it's there.
Yeah, sneak attack. This reads you either have to have advantage or an ally's within 5 feet of the enemy.
Okay.
So
Which we have.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I don't know if there's some trickery that goes around with invisibility in particular. Maybe there is, but I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, sweet. All right, so we have 12 damage from the bow, and then we're going to add...
Actually, I can give it to you anyway because Alec can actually see it. Which, talking about that, you need to make concentration checks.
Oh, right.
All right, so then I'll do damage. What did I say, 12? 14. 18. 21.
Natural 20 on the first.
Oh, good. That was the critical.
29 damage total.
29. Woo!
And 10 on the second. So
You passed.
Barely scraped by.
Did I pass?
Yeah, you need to get.
Critical success and then barely success.
Yeah. You barely pass. All right, cool. So then with that, unless there's anything else you want to do with your turn, Spirit.
No. Well, actually, I'm gonna move this. I'll move here.
All right, and with cool. All right, and with that, Alec, you're up.
this
That
thing
fucker's
sucks.
not dead yet.
Oh wait, I have a question.
Yes.
And I might be remembering this wrong,
Mhm.
but with the fear,
Mhm.
don't they have disadvantage if they can still see her when they attack, even if they're
That-
not attacking her?
Yes. But both of them have broken out of it. They get to roll at the end of each of their turns.
Gotcha. Okay.
So sorry, I left that out. That's on me.
Okay,
It's all
so
good.
they did get out of it. Okay.
Yeah, you did give them disadvantage for 1 round.
Okay. That's good to know.
These things suck. So, pretty confident they can now. Everyone knows that they're both there.
You
Do we?
need to specify your mage hand.
Oh, what my mage hands do? My mage hand is just gonna hold on to the
Well,
first one.
yeah. What I'm saying is, you've done it, but that doesn't mean that everyone knows what you've
Oh
done.
yes, I will announce like the second. There's a second one attached to that floating hand, and so aim around to that.
Is that what this one is supposed to be?
Yeah.
The one with the hand on it?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes,
that one has a floating hand that kind of adds to the dead center. Like Like, that's the cinnamon. Hey.
As you pick up the
Gotcha.
gist of what Alec is saying, none of you have disadvantage when attacking that one anymore.
Okay,
Dope.
so I think
Dip dap dope.
the important thing for me to do right now is maybe disengage from this thing.
All right.
So I will claim disengaged, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go here.
All right. Would you like to use your bonus action for anything?
No, I'll say my inspiration.
All right. As you skitter away from this invisible stalker, you just kind of place yourself against the back of the wall, breathing heavily, blood like coming down from like your brow that got busted open. And with that, we will move on to Soul.
Eldritch blast. Poo poo poo. Well, actually, just poom poom.
All right. It is in melee range of you. You will be shooting at disadvantage. And you shooting at the one. Well, either way.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna do something else then.
Okay. Cool. Please go ahead.
Let me hold on a second. Where is my thing? Okay, so do we have an idea of where the other one is?
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Yes.
But like do I have an idea of where it is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have an idea where both of them are. Now, of course, if you don't remember, then.
Oh,
No. I was just trying to figure out.
Combat
Yeah.
is chaos.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit it with my weapon.
A weapon attack. All right.
Yeah.
You're gonna do.
Okay.
Are you? If you're doing a weapon
with my
attack,
packed weapon.
if you attack the one that you now know where it is based on the mage hand that's clinging onto it, you get to
Yeah.
attack normally, no disadvantage. If you're
I'm gonna do
attacking the other one, cool, great. Go ahead and make your attacks.
I mean, I think I only get one attack, right? With my packed weapon? Double check.
Oh, if you only get one, you get one.
This is the first time I think you've attacked with your pack weapon.
Yeah, that's why I want to double check. I'm pretty sure I just hit the one. After the blade.
I like the idea that the one thing that Alec forgot to mention is maybe what the mage hand is doing.
Yeah, I think I just get the one attack. Okay. Okay.
Protect me, Allie. You're my only hope.
18. To hit.
All right, 18 will hit.
Oh, ooh, I got an 8 on my D8. Plus 7 is 15 DiMaggios.
Woot woot.
Nice.
With my little, like, pshaw! My little, like, needle.
Poke poke.
Yeah. My little rapier.
Acupuncture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in its eye.
Into somewhere into its form. Even with you now knowing its location, you're not exactly sure where you're stabbing into this thing, and if it has organs or how it functions. It's
What it looks like.
it's a very surreal battle of your imagination, but in real life.
Oh, I guess I could have done that, and then it just wouldn't have done that second part. Oh, well. I could have done something, but...
All good.
Whatever.
Is there anything else you're doing with your turn?
Nope.
All right. All right. So now with the newly visible target, Viv's going to turn around and she's going to attack at that one, making it a little bit easier for her to swing at. Ooh. Oh, that's damage. What I'm doing.
Is this is this Viv's day?
Oh, it is very much Viv's day. So
Yes.
her second attack is a nat 1, but her first
Ooh.
attack is a nat 20.
Wow.
Wow.
But it's at max damage too.
Yeah.
So she
then
will
that
just
double
turn
hit.
around and she'll just kind of spin it a little bit and then bring it just cleaving downward as she will do 30 points of damage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Atta
She's
girl.
like, I'm
Yeah,
redeeming
she is.
myself.
And then as she like brings it back for another swing, she like hits it against the wall and it clambers a little bit and she has to like keep herself from like keeping it in her hands and doesn't get an opportunity a single time.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like the twins always have to even out somehow.
Yeah, like you can see that she was super happy and excited about that hit, that she was a little overzealous about her second one.
Woo! As she spins
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, she's like, I'm doing it! Yeah! All
I
right.
did it, Mom!
And that's going to bring us to Alacrity.
All right. Well, as she kind of goes wide and leaves an opportunity, I'm gonna take that opportunity to shoot my gun. I'm gonna draw my gun and shoot it.
My goon.
So you pull out Serenity's
Magoon.
Edge. You take your
Or
shot.
Serenity's End.
Sorry, the Serenity's Edge.
I
So you're
cast.
aiming for the mage hand one? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, they're aiming at the mage hand one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm aiming at the mage hand one.
So since you're here, I guess this is, I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm thinking too much. If the other dude is right in front of you, are you gonna hit the dude right in front of you? Because you don't know he's there.
That's actually
all right.
a fair point.
All right, take your shot.
She's gonna shoot at him, then all of a sudden this thing's gonna go like, oof.
She actually manages to steady her gun on the shoulder of the invisible stalker.
It's like wriggling, and she's just like, stop it. I'm trying to take a shot. I'm trying to shoot your friend here.
Yeah.
First shot's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yay! That'll
18 are our
be-
number today.
I know, right?
Why are we here?
Good thing all of our attacks are legal.
Not good on the damage. Only 7 damage.
Oh, buddy!
Barely minimum damage.
Why? That's actually that's bare.
That's actually minimum
That's
damage.
that's two ones
Wow.
on 2d10s, right?
No.
Ooh, Jesus.
Oof.
All right,
Big oofs.
All right, gonna go for my second shot.
go ahead.
Allie, do you even want to find this lost treasure?
The biggest oofs.
Oh.
Because what if what we need is in here? That would be the best place to hide it, to be honest.
True.
It's important enough.
24
You're not
to
wrong.
hit.
24.
Yes.
That'll definitely hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
A little bit better on the damage.
Okay.
15 this time.
All right, 15.
All
You
right.
see your bullets like penetrate into like the wind. You see them kind of stop almost mid-flight on the first one and then just vanishes. The second one you see like you can literally see like the momentum of it hitting something and slowing down and then just
Full matrix.
making like going straight and then going just continuing through. But you know that you made a connection. So with that'll bring us back to the invisible stalkers.
I love Captain Holt so much.
The best.
All right, which one will be making 2 slam attacks into soul again, but not at advantage?
Which one? The invisible one or the hand one?
The hand one.
Okay.
Come at me, bruv.
It got 2 18s to hit.
All right, bruv, you got me.
6 bludgeoning on the first and 8 bludgeoning on the second.
Yeah, but
Damn it.
doesn't he take the cold damage too?
This
No, it's
episode
gone. It's gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
is
pick,
it?
this
Oh, I
episode is
dissipated.
brought to you by the number 18.
Number 18.
hang on, I'll like to use my
Wait,
reaction.
it was 8 and 6 you said damage? Oh,
Hang
14,
on.
Okay.
You want
I
to?
will use my reaction to get rid of one of those.
All right. So what's your AC?
15.
All right. You need to get a 4 or more to reduce the damage by 8.
6.
All right. You only take 6 damage. As
Whee!
with the other one, you can see Alec. He plays once again on his flute. He makes a high pitched shrill. And you can just feel the wind like nearly like just pass your face, and just like this nice whoosh wind that goes by.
Whoosh.
All right. And with that, let me move this puppy up. Alec, you still
What,
have your.
Did I feel the wind beneath my wings?
Oh God.
No, you felt the wind in front of your face.
Okay. Like a fart.
Fart. Fart in your face. Yes.
Like a fart in the wind.
Yes.
You still have your eyes, your detect magic going, right?
Yes.
You see the invisible stalker you initially started off with just come barreling forward at you.
What the hell?
I told you it's because you look like damn devils. Why?
This isn't good.
These are racist ghosts.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that's
8 bludgeoning.
and
Oh my
I'm
God.
down.
And then it will boom just slam into your corpse. So you will see Alec like get hit against the wall and just slowly slump as he'll fall over, and then you'll just see like his like limp form on the ground, and you'll just see it like get his side indent and get hit as his whole body like ricochets and bounces off the ground.
Dude!
Please take 2 failures.
2 failures, yeah. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
No!
All right.
That happened right freaking next to me.
Yeah, this thing seems to have it out for me. I thought the other one, oh man.
You're in danger.
Oh man.
Hey, don't worry, Allie. It's a con save. That's
Jesus
that's a 50-50
Christ, are we
roll.
serious? All right. So
Have you
Val,
used your potion yet?
Yes.
seeing that, he cast a magic missile in that direction as all 3 bolts just hit into a form. That hit into some form that's right in front of Alec. And other than that, he is going to move next to Alec. And with that, he is done, which will bring us to Spirit.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to, I guess, stabilize medical check Alec, since I'm right next to him.
All right, I need you to make a medicine check.
Okay. I got 12 plus 4, so 16.
All right.
So-
All right, and I think with that, yeah, you stabilize. So you do a medicine check, and you're able to stabilize
Big
Alec.
Oofs.
Yeah,
Woo!
here's the thing though.
Let's see.
He is still really adamant about killing her.
Well, I
Yeah,
know.
he's still out.
So I'm going to claim disengage, and since I have an ally, then I'm gonna do bolts at the dude right here, since I know he just got hit and he just attacked
All right.
Alec.
Roll with disadvantage.
How
Oh,
much
shit.
did the second
On the
attack hit me
floor.
for? Because I have to track to see if it straight up kills me on damage.
It would have to do enough damage than your entire life.
Yeah, it wasn't
Oh,
that much. It wasn't.
It's
Yeah.
not additional.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
just the fact that he hit
So-
you melee after you already went down. That's
To
why you
die-
did it too. Yeah.
To ever die from overwhelming damage, from massive damage, the ruling is you have to take enough damage that you are in the negative, equal to your max health. So it would have to have done 54 points of damage in a singular hit. Or
Alright.
it would have had to done 61 when you were at 7 hit points. In that regard. So and that's how that's how massive damage works. So with that, you don't have to worry about it ever. It's very hard to one-shot something, especially later in the game.
Right.
Yeah, and in 5e, health points reset at the end of every round in the negative. They don't carry over.
Yeah.
So if you went to like negative 29, next round you're still at just flat 0.
Though if it did, it would actually be in your benefit, because that means you'd probably would do that instead of doing saving throws. Because if you get hit twice when you're already down, you're dead. That's 4 failures.
Can I also mention that my mage hand, of course, is gone. So
Mhm.
unless someone else marked that sucker, he gets to disappear again.
Yes, he does.
Okay, well, my disadvantage was Gurk, so
Wow, roll your damage.
yeah. I had a 15 and a 17, so 5, 11, damn, 17, 21, and 27. Yes!
How
That's
do-
a good roll.
How do you want to do it?
Yes!
I guess I just kind of want the skulls to like encircle him and kind of like just make him like a tornado kind of thing.
All right. So as you shoot your bolts out, 5 of these purple, blackish, and purple skulls, leaving these little wisp trails of the similar coloration behind them. Fire. They move forward from just your essence as you kind of extend your hand out, one from each finger, just And as they go forward, you see them circle and they kind of overlap each other. Then they start spiraling around the square. And as they do, you see them spiral upward. They start to cross. They then start to cross through. As you can see, like them passing through something that's. And as they cut through the square while still spiraling up, you can see them like just eating up the space and dissipating whatever is there. Its form just being devoured by your skulls as they eventually kind of just go to the top and flourish out and vanish.
Yes.
All right, and that is one invisible stalker gone. All right, and with that, Alec, you are doing nothing. So,
Unconscious.
the hand vanishes, making it a little bit harder. You still know which square the creature is because it hasn't moved since the last time you've seen it. At least you don't believe so. You can make an attack if you like with melee, but it would be at disadvantage because you can no longer see the target.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was Alex's turn, and I was just like,
He
how
has
did he hit the...
he has no turn. He's unconscious.
That's why I was confused. I was like, what? Okay, so...
Still smiling somehow, like, ah.
Why are we not surprised?
I want to try something.
Sure.
I'm going to use my Fey Presence
Uh-huh.
to charm each creature in a 10-foot cube. And it doesn't matter if I can see them or not. They have to make a wisdom saving throw against my DC.
It will succeed.
Damn it.
Oh, that's a
It gets
cool idea, though.
it gets a 19 to succeed.
Well, that's some crap.
You could have charmed it. Say, like, can you please wave your hand in front of us so we know?
I
we're
was
home?"
legit gonna try to charm him and be like, reveal yourself, please.
Oh.
That's like, that was legit
That-
what I was gonna try to do.
Well, I will let you know that would not work anyway. They are naturally invisible.
That's fine, but I was gonna try it.
So,
'cause
but
I
good
don't know.
effort. Good effort.
Yeah.
Carry
And
this
that-
flag so we
That's
know
my
what we're
action.
doing.
All right. You have a bonus action, or that's gonna be it.
Nope. The only bonus action spell I got, I can't use because all my spell slots are gone.
All right. So that is gonna bring us back to Viv,
All 2 of them.
who's going to attempt to attack it twice more. At this time at disadvantage.
Come on, Viv, ride that high.
I don't care if I can.
Come on.
Fucking go, girl.
Yeah, she's. I don't care if I can
Annihilate.
see you. I'll kill you anyway. And let's see. She gets a 13, which is a no, and then she rolls double nat ones.
Wow.
One.
What a roller coaster.
Yeah. So she misses, which now brings it to Allie.
All right. I think Allie's just gonna try and shoot the same one again.
All right, you can make an attack roll at disadvantage.
First one comes out to a 16. Second one's a natural 20.
Ooh, boy.
Well, 16 plus everything will definitely hit. Two
Oh.
ones on those 2d10s.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's not.
It's Alec, your buddy is dying.
Things just slowly fall apart at the very end.
Let's see some of that mom rage.
Right. 17 damage.
Yay!
All right. How do you want to do
Move
it?
up.
Yay!
Yay!
Hell yeah!
How to save a life.
I want since it's a returning bullet, I want one on the first journey going out. I want it to go on one side of Viv and zoom past her, and then on the other side I want it to impale it, go through, impale it a second time, and come back on Viv's other side.
All right. So you take the shot. It goes over her right shoulder. You see it hit this kind of form, and then you see the winds around it, like a vacuum, just begin to spiral and get pulled by the bullet. And then the bullet stops mid-flight and then comes back towards over her left shoulder. And as you see that, all the winds that it's collected just kind of move back towards you, and then just dissipate into the air as the bullet then comes back.
You.
And with that, we are out of combat.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
You did
Yay!
good.
Yay!
I take a breath, kind of do a little yes. Then turn to Spirit. How's Alec? Is he okay?
Unconscious but stable.
I will float over.
We need a potion.
I'll
Is
float
the-
over to Spirit, hearing that Alec is okay, and I will say, "Can I have some paint? Can I?"
Yeah.
Do it on the other side of your mic so you're not covering the mic.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't
I'm
worry,
sorry.
Mike,
Can
okay.
I have some paint?
Oh, some paint? Oh,
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about my liking.
No.
I'm gonna like have a confused look, but like shuffle and like grab one of the little pots and hold it out. I'll open the jar, and so the jar will be in my hand and open for you.
All right.
I'm going to draw a mustache on Alec's face.
All right.
Looks like I have to update my commission to have Alec drawn.
Can you please describe this mustache that you're painting?
It is like 100% like the cartoony, like
Yes!
curly mustache.
Is it a thin curled or is it a thicker curl?
No, it's like as thick as I can, like, cause I'm assuming
Monopoly
that
Man style?
yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
assuming,
Or-
I'm assuming
okay.
that
Pringles Man?
I'm assuming that Spirit doesn't like present the brush because she doesn't even care about the brushes. You
Yeah,
said
no,
she just
I'm,
put
I'm
the pot.
just yeah. I just had the pot open, so you can
Yeah,
put
so
your whole
we'll
hand in
just
it.
put her like dump her hand in there, her tiny little hand, and then just
Alright.
do like this like.
All right.
The fact or the imagery of it like floating up off of his face.
So
I mean,
just
it's not gonna
yeah.
be like a real like hair mustache because like there's limitations to the
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be like a like the felt stick-on mustaches.
I didn't know if you were going for more of a Monopoly Man or more of like a Dick Dastardly.
Yeah, like Dick Dastardly.
no,
that
no,
kind of
like
very
Like this
thick.
the-
yeah,
The thin, wiry, like like.
no, there's
Well, I
One.
mean, she has tiny hands, so if she only
Yeah,
does one line.
that's-
Yeah.
Mm.
just
And then I'll
and you'll
screw
hear
the-
as you do this, what is people's like insights?
I'm gonna be inciting you. To
Okay,
figure out what you're doing.
okay.
I mean, I don't think there's a need for an insight of
Well,
any of this.
Yeah.
for something I'm gonna add.
Oh,
Okay,
you're saying
well,
like what
I-
the role would be?
I mean,
I-
well, you don't have to ask for an insight. Just do what you're
Okay.
gonna do, and then if players wish to
So-
insight into it.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're just
Well,
watching you, right? So.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure.
I'm
But
just
yeah, as
giggling
you do
along
it,
at this point.
okay, yeah, like, well, you're as she does this, you're gonna hear like this little like giggle, like escape from like her like lips as she's doing it. But depending, I guess, like on your insight, you'll, and I think Allie knows Soul enough that this is a very different giggle. Like you've never heard her laugh like this before.
I'm becoming playful.
Like you've like like with them like knowing each other for as long as they have,
Mhm.
you've heard Soul's laughs. They're very when she does, like genuinely get like a belly laugh out of something, it's very like, exuberant.
Mhm.
She very rarely giggles. Like she'll chuckle,
An evil giggle.
but it's like a very like gleeful, like, it is very much like a pixie like giggle.
Gotcha.
So like I feel like
Mhm.
Spirit, like just because like she doesn't know them as long, she would just kind of be like, oh yeah, like she's pulling, she might be like, oh, she's pulling a prank, ha ha ha. But I feel like Allie might be able to discern like this is very different.
It,
Yeah.
it was almost a different voice type thing.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
So you're watching Soul just kind of playing this little trick on Alec, giving him a little mustache, and the entire time she's letting off this very whimsical giggle while she
Yeah.
does this.
Very tinkling little like hee hee.
All right. Viv and Val are now back next to each other as they kind of just like overlook at this with joy in their eyes. And they kind of begin to look around a little bit, and they go, you see like Viv like stomp her feet on the ground, and Val just kind of looking around. He's like, "This is weird."
Oh, because of the gravity.
Right. Oh, yeah. We're actually, I think, back relatively close to Waterdeep. Probably not like in space, but in travel distance.
Do we not have a potion for him? And I'm like pointing down. like everybody's doing everything else, and I don't have a potion because I've already used mine on Soul. So
And I don't have one because I can't physically hold it.
Right. And
I
I'm
have too
like,
much stuff going on.
does anybody have one? Like,
Doesn't he have one on his chest? I give you all one in the morning.
so I turned and I'm gonna investigate Alec to try to find the potion on.
All right, so you start searching Alec and his stuff to find what he may have. Alec, please let Spirit know of any items of just what your inventory is. Just go ahead. Like if we were at a table, I'd be like, hey, just hand your inventory page over to Spirit. But in this case, please let Spirit know what she finds while rummaging on your person.
Immediately, you're gonna find my amulet around my neck.
Okay,
Right.
wait, I've seen that before.
You guys see the
Old news.
bear
Oh,
chest.
Yeah,
Also
just throw it away.
The second, this would be the first time you guys saw the tattoo, because he didn't show you that. The one that he got put over his heart. That was done by our lovely soul. Design.
I
So
didn't do it.
you just helped me design the.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like Soul the character. I was like, Soul didn't
No,
tattoo
no.
you.
Okay, so you're gonna find.
Barely
gonna
hold
find-
the needle.
You're gonna find 3 flutes.
3. Ooh.
Just lousy with flutes. Just
Yeah.
like all in the lining of his vest.
His,
Hey, you want some flutes?
He's
bar
a
flute.
flautist.
Yeah.
The bar flute, the flute that he usually played before that, and then an old, kind of like busted looking one.
Okay.
You're gonna find that wizard tower bottle that he has been coming around and used to distract Zox.
Okay.
You're gonna find some candles, his water skin, his decanter of endless water.
You're having a hard time finding this potion.
Yeah, you're not finding it because
everything.
he used that potion.
Yeah, he gave it to. Didn't he give it to Val?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So
So I'm just searching your poor body.
Because
and-
Val drank 2 potions.
Greedy. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he got a normal potion and like one of my potions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm rummaging and I'm finding jack shit. I'm gonna look back up towards Allie and be like, he doesn't have one.
Did he use it? Okay, hold on.
He gave it to me. If that was the only one he had.
I like
Well,
how Val waited until after Spirit like went
Yeah.
through this stuff to be like,
You
Well,
heard
like,
me
oh, he
asking.
gave it.
I didn't know he only had one.
How am I doing?
Plus, you might have found something interesting.
I'm not gonna steal off of him.
You don't have to steal. You can borrow.
Oh yeah, and the 1 gold bar that you gave me.
Yeah, the one.
Like,
So,
and let's be real. This man doesn't need 3 flutes. Come on now.
So I real quick before I do this, I am gonna do a quick medicine check on him just to make sure like he's totally stable and nothing. He's not like
On
at
death's
risk.
door.
Yeah, exactly. We're not killing time
Just, like,
here that
looking around,
he can't afford to
mustaches.
lose.
The DM has been like slowly like sending messages like, and 2 minutes and
Yeah,
1
yeah.
minute.
Well, I did
Exactly.
stabilize you.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
but,
The portal is definitely closed.
Yeah.
uh,
Which is fine because I
15
can play one of
on
the
the
flutes.
medicine check. Is he all good for right now? Like not in tip top shape, but is he?
He's
Not dying?
stabilized. Yeah,
Okay.
he's stabilized.
In that case, I'm going to make another potion,
Mm.
but I'm going to do it a little bit more elongated because it's the first time that I've done it in front of Viv and Val. So I'm going to kind of show off to them a little bit.
Yeah, take it off, take
Making
it
it like
step by step.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I have a question. With
How long is it?
stabilization, if theoretically, like once the character has been stabilized,
Mm-hmm.
if they were like for example, like if it was a long rest, would they come to consciousness like on their own?
Yes. They come to
okay.
they can come to consciousness after 1 hour because technically it's a short rest.
Gotcha. Okay, so after a short rest, they'll just come to consciousness on their own.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't get like the healing, right? It would just be back to
Like one.
You get 1 hit point for the
Right.
you get one. You restore 1 hit point, and
Gotcha.
then any short rest or long rest after
that
are
they can
treated
do
as
that.
permanent.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's different ways you can do it. Like they can keep sleeping to gain the benefits of a short rest, so it's like they're out for 2 to 3 hours, or they are out for 8 hours and they wake up
Sure,
fully
sure.
recouped.
Gotcha.
It's however you really want to play it out.
Okay.
If Alec wishes to be asleep for longer, he can choose to be asleep for longer. No
So-
worries there.
We're good then. Let's just
Fine. It'll only take me a minute or two, and I'll have a new potion and pour it down Alec's throat.
And they'll eagerly watch you make it the entire time. Though you'll see that Val, it kind of, as he's starting off watching you, you see his eye keep wandering to like all the other like hallways that are around here.
It's getting curious.
No, idly, like after midway through, I'm just gonna be like, you know what we saw here. If you want to go find something cool, up to you.
We gotta explore at least a little bit, right? I mean,
Yeah, I'm going.
A little
I'm
bit.
gonna like perk up and be like, I'm going.
he runs next to you. I'll go with you.
All right.
so I'll be like, oh, are we looking at stuff? Looking
Yeah.
for stuff?
I'm gonna like
I'm still
hold my
looking, by the
hand
way.
out.
All right, and with
You wanna
that,
come for a ride.
he'll take your hand.
Solo's probably not looking good, I imagine.
Nope.
So I'm gonna do perception before we move anywhere.
All right, he's moving to this hall.
Well, he
But-
can go, and
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna keep an eye out on. Oh well, that sucks.
Roll your
Uh,
5d8, Alec.
I rolled a 7, so 19 perception.
The way that he's going, you think you hear something, but you can't make out what it is.
All right, well I'm gonna go with him because he's gonna get in trouble.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
And I'm
I'll
gonna
go
be
with
like,
them.
hey. There's some, I think I hear something. Maybe I don't know. Be careful.
So as you proceed forward, which way do you want to go? Left or right? Or up or down, I guess, in this case.
16.
It's
I'm following him.
he's gonna look at you. All right, we've reached a crossroads. Do we go to the left? We go to the right. Both paths turn and twist a bit more. So which way do we go?
Can I do another perception to try to listen down each hallway?
Sure.
I follow them with still clutching the sending stone.
Okay, so I got 25.
All right, from around just around this corner, you can hear the soft little giggles of someone.
Oh, not giggles.
More childlike giggles. These are not the
Not the lava
giggles of
children giggles.
these are not
Yeah,
lava.
I was gonna say it's still a child. Like,
No.
Ugh. I'm invisible in Spirit's head with the sending stone.
You can hear like just the gentle footfalls and giggles of something that's gone like something that just ran around the corner.
Oh my god, what if they were looking at us now?
And with that, he hears it. He's like, "I'm gonna go that way."
Alright. I'm gonna go stealth mode.
Go ahead.
I don't trust this.
Okay.
I know I'll go slower, but
I will also roll for my stealth and
Woo!
visibility on your head.
okay. I got another 25 for stealth.
I got 17 plus.
Val is not stealthy.
Oh no, that's not mine.
Oh, I
That's
know he's
my
not.
other stats. Sorry, I was like, that seems really low for my stealth. That's because that's fighter soul. 24.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
We're almost the same. Alright, so I'm gonna follow him, but stealthy. I know I'm gonna be slower. So
I'm on ya. That's what
Okay.
that red dot is. It's my red dot, not your red dot. Don't be scared.
Honestly, with your speed though, Spirit, even when you're going half speed, you're
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
just as fast
yeah.
as him.
Pretty dang fast, yeah.
All right, so if you come around the corner,
Okay.
you will hear with your perception check, the footfalls and giggles have now turned around this the next corner. And with that, he's gonna run forward.
Oh, I'm gonna keep going with him
No.
because he's gonna get in trouble.
He's
No,
going so
he-
fast! No! Scared.
All right. Oh gosh, I'm getting some latency lag. Anyway, as you turn this corner, you don't see anything, but you can still hear the giggles and footfalls. But they've turned around this corner.
Oh
I
my
was gonna
god.
say there's still a little ways to go. Oh
No,
god,
it's going in a circle. It's a trap.
is it a circle?
It's going in yeah, we're going in a circle.
All right. So,
Oh my god, it is. Okay, so
now that you're over here, you can hear the giggles and the footfalls coming from just around this corner,
Yeah, it's a fucking
Okay,
it's a
well-
fucking trick.
which he
Okay,
will
so-
run chasing after.
Oh my god!
in that case, since I realized that we're going a circle and Soul is like pulling on my fur, I'm gonna go back the other way.
All right. As you run the other way,
Pincer move.
you can hear the giggles and footsteps coming from around this corner.
Yep, it's a
I
trick.
can't, I can't see anything.
And you can hear them now coming around from that corner as you come around.
Wait,
It's a
I can't
trick.
see them.
And then as you two meet up midway through, the giggles and footfalls stop.
It's a trick.
How?
It's some kind of trick.
Okay.
So
Soul will she'll have a little laugh
Does
at the
he
trick.
even know
trick
I
You
am
number.
see him.
there?
You see Val's put his hands on his hips.
Does Val even see me though?
Big smile on his face. Yeah, he's no,
not there.
but it's
Oh.
but he's just scared. He goes, "That was neat."
Soul will kind of be laughing at the whole trickery of it. She'll
Yeah.
be like, nah, that was funny.
Yeah. Someone here's got a sense of humor.
Spirit's annoyed. She's funny.
He's like,
Wasting my
I did
time."
see two doors though. One to the, now hearing you laugh, I'm assuming you make yourself decently visible, floating about.
Well, he can see me, right?
Yeah.
He has that fancy eye anyway.
It just gives him advantage on perceptions.
Oh, gotcha.
It's
Okay.
nothing. It's nothing crazy.
Oh, I thought he could like see invisibility. So.
No, it just allows him to cast detect magic at will, and
Gotcha.
speaking of which, after administering the potion, Allie will have started casting detect magic as a ritual.
Okay, cool. But because all right, so I saw there was a door to the north and one to the west. Which one you want to take? Looking directly at you, so.
Soul kind of like looks around. Let's go this one. She just points at that door.
All right. Oh my goodness. I may
It
have
goes
to.
invisible again.
I may have to do a reconnect real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm having some latency issues, but for now,
no.
it's nothing crazy. It's just obnoxious. All right. So you move over this way. Moving the map.
Why do we have to pick the most complicated way? Like, couldn't we have gone the other tunnels?
Because you're chasing a mad scientist.
Yeah.
All right.
Spirit's not amused.
All right. So you go up to the door, and he's just going to flat out open it.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
The
That's
fool.
Val.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What happened?
As you open
No,
the
no.
as you open the door, this whole room has a 30-foot tall ceiling. It's wide and it's domed, and it's been intentionally carved to look like a cavern.
Oh.
You can see 8 Durgar, these dark dwarves that are standing about. One in particular who stands out a little bit more, mainly because she is taller and a bit stockier than the rest. Also, her garb and demeanor seems a bit more polished as she's dressed in purple and gold. She's got a snaggle tooth and you notice that she's playing around with this dagger in her hand. The dagger has a sawtooth edge and a black pearl nested in its pommel. Beyond that, you do notice that there are 2 cloakers that are attached to the ceiling, and there are stairs that lead upward towards some sort of dais. As he brazenly opens the door and he sees everything, some of the Durgar will turn and notice, and he will then shut the door.
Yes, please.
Would you have the sending stone, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna like grab it off the top of my head because that's where you're at. I'm gonna be like, get your, we need help.
Get your
And with that, he'll be like, I don't think we're alone, and I think they know we're here.
No shit!
I am so
What the-
hurt.
Don't get mad at me!
Like, this is probably one of the first times spirits actually gotten mad.
I'm so hurt, you guys, and I have no spell slots.
I don't know if I yanked you when I grabbed the stone, or like just the image.
Here,
of, like...
I'll make a dexterity saving throw. Let's see if I dodged it. Hold on.
Or I grabbed you and the stone, and you're like,
let's see.
She's just hanging on
I
top
did
of
a
it.
16. Would you consider that a success?
You got a
I guess
16.
that would be against what, my dexterity?
I don't know.
Or I don't know. It wouldn't be strength.
You're trying to like take the stone off her.
Yeah, so I like.
It's gonna be perception versus sleight of hand. Well, if you're trying to take it forcefully, then it is more of a contested strength. But if you're trying to sneak it,
But what I was doing was I was rolling dex to see if I dodged her hand, just like grabbing like me and the stone together.
oh well, she's trying to grab you. Well, she's trying to grab you. She's trying to
No, she's
grapple
grabbing
you.
the stone.
I'm grabbing at. No, I can't see, so I'm just grabbing up there because I
cool.
knew the stone was there.
Then let's do an acrobatics for soul versus a sleight of hand at disadvantage for spirit, since you can't really see.
Acrobatics is 11. I mean that's the same. It's plus 16.
Oh! I don't think I can get worse than that. I rolled a 2 plus 5, so I only got a 7 sleight of hand.
Yeah. Okay. Then that means you managed to grab the stone, not me. That's good.
Okay.
Like I imagine like Soul was like I remember like oh there's a lot of, and then like just her hand comes up and just like grabs it away from her.
So yeah, I'm like hurriedly like speaking into the stone, like, "Oh my God, we're not alone." Like, yeah, I need help. Come on, like,
help me.
This is probably like the first time, or one of the only times you've heard Spirit like actually like worked up over something.
All right, and I believe Viv still has the other stone.
She does indeed.
She goes, all right. Give us one moment. Allie's in the middle of a ritual.
Soul will actually fly back to them to go get them.
Well, how long has it been? Because she started it like right after they left.
It's probably been about 5 or 6 minutes because it didn't take too long to walk around the giggling loop.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
In that regard. But with that, Viz can feel like she's gonna. All right, just got a call from the Sending Stone. They seem to be in trouble and are panicking. I don't know where they are, but I don't think they're too far away.
Cause didn't somebody watch us walk up there?
She then realized that she's actually saying that's only one person, and it's Alacrity, who's in the middle of a ritual. She feels rude.
Well, Alec's still there, isn't he?
He's unconscious, but yes.
Yeah, because nobody.
Oh no, he's been healed. You healed him.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Groggily
that's right.
coming back.
You healed him up.
So Soul, yeah, she'll I think by the time that she says all that, Soul will have appeared around the corner of that room now.
Okay.
So I would say I'm here. Probably.
So yeah, after I talking to the stone, I'm gonna walk away. Oh, what? Whoa!
Uh-oh, I don't see it.
Oh!
that went somehow much farther than it was supposed to.
Okay, I was like, he was under me? Like, excuse me?
Yeah, he's like, you've been standing on my face.
The entire time.
No.
Even
I
with her
know that I am
perception.
small, but this is rude. No. All right. So with that, you do see the door begin to open.
No.
Alright.
Nope.
Eh,
Yeah.
So just as that was happening, Soul was rounding the corner into that room.
As you'll see the Duragar who opened the door, looks at it, and says, "Who are you? What are you doing in our chambers?"
Yeah, I'm running.
Booking it. Oh my
I'm out.
All right, and you'll hear the dwarven voice from behind you goes, "Get 'em! We've got interlopers!"
Oh my god!
And I think we will take a small break right there.
Oh my goodness.
It is 2:58. How long of a break you guys want to take?
I don't need that long.
I don't need long. Yeah.
I just need a bathroom break and get another drink. That's it.
Yep,
Yeah, I just
same.
gotta pee.
Uh,
To empty the tank and refuel.
That is so rough.